Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I forgot to share on my page that we're going to be going live today, but if you follow us on our Push for Prosperity page, you would have seen that Jafine and myself will be live again on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on YouTube. So make sure you please take a moment as you're joining, come on in the room, and let us share with you a little bit about how the PIPE program has been going. It's our year end reflection. My name's Issa Say, which I'm sure you all know. And I have my fellow partner in the program, Jafine Togba here. Yes, thank you, Jafine. And we are going to be sharing our reflection from the program, this first year of the program, and also share with you some really goodies that we will be having starting in January. So if you are joining us, if you're on, just share it um, in your groups or share it on your page so we could be able to get as many people to know about what we're doing as possible. So I will start off, I guess, Jafine, sharing a little bit about a reflection of the program, if that's good with you. So
Yes, go ahead.
yes, let me make sure I have all my little notifications turned off. But so, man, you guys, I'm so just grateful. The program has been phenomenal. We have really been able to make impact in our community. I am so grateful to just have the opportunity to work with so many talented young professionals. Our first cohort actually started December 2nd, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, December 5th, excuse me. And it was a really, really good experience. Our facilitator, Jebe, thank you to Jebe. She did a phenomenal job. We really got to impact a lot of young people. We were able to really teach them a very powerful curriculum that honestly, in the corporate world, it would be valued at a high dollar amount. I mean, we talk about emotional intelligence, help them get emotional intelligence training as they prepare for the workforce, professional skills, interview coaching from interview coaches like Jennifer Johnson, who is a very sought out professional here that does business coaching for all different types of professionals in different arenas. Um, we had Adia Young, a resume writer, come and really help them understand the importance of using keywords and how to write a resume to win. We had John Yang. Thank you to John. He came and taught about AI. I mean, and thank you guys. This is all free for the community here in Minnesota to be able to offer them an opportunity to stand out above their peers. If you're just now joining us for the first time, the PIPE program is a program that we are partnering with Deed is an amazing organization here in Minnesota, which allows us to be able to, is Minnesota Department of Employment and Economic Development. They're allowing us to do so much workforce services for targeted communities. The program is under Push for Prosperity, which is a nonprofit I launched last year, December. So this is our year anniversary. It's our anniversary. Oh, our anniversary.
Yeah,
It
that's true.
is.
Yeah.
If you don't know that song, then you better look it up by Tony Tony Tell. But it is really, oh my gosh, I just realized it's our year anniversary. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so a year ago, this was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. It's like I'm going old school with all the songs. But a year ago, I was able to launch this just off of pretty much a dream. And now we're here with a program that we are wrapping up. And for year one, they're going to be launching again or picking it back up again in year two. So the cohort was wonderful. It's 2 weeks. It is for 6 days in total, 3 hours a day. We do it evening, so it's open to any young professional. It doesn't matter age. You can be as young as 18, as old, and I should say not old at in maybe number, but young at heart because we're all young. Or could be so any age. There's no limit. If you want to really be able to just kind of re-excite that your professional skills. You want to land a job within a career that maybe you've been trying to get into, but it's been challenging. We're really helping those that are in the cohort be able to do that. We're providing them support services. So if you don't have technology to be in the program, we'll provide you that. If you want to take any additional networking courses, we provide and pay for that. We have a lot of great resources for people to be part of it. If you are an immigrant, refugee, person of color, this program is for you. If you live in all throughout Minnesota, you can be in St. Cloud, you could be in any part of Minnesota, you're able to be part of this program. We've developed a cohort so you can join from anywhere. It's as virtual as it could be. And then we are coming to a city near you where I'll touch on. But the cohort just really went well. It was so beautiful. People really found value. We got a lot of great feedback. They came in expecting one thing and felt like they really left just so empowered and that they had support. I want to give a huge thank you to our case manager, Gabrielle, who did a phenomenal job just really helping to push and promote each person. Everybody on the team has really just taken this and owned it. And I think that's what's made it really successful. So I want to invite you to our next cohort that we will be launching for the PIPE program. So we're going to have 4 cohorts altogether from now until December 2025, and then we're going to hopefully continue after that. The next cohort is going to be in February, but you should be applying now. So the way that you would apply for that is you will go to our website, pushforprosperity.org, and then you will click PIPE program, and you'll be able to navigate between career development program, which is our career pathway, or the entrepreneurship program, which I'm excited to let Jafine share more, which will be launching next month. So if you're interested, you have a young person, you have a friend who's is struggling finding a job, join the program. The way it goes is after we finish the cohort, now all those who are in the cohort, we're connecting them to employer partners. So we have people in manufacturing, in healthcare. We have it in a variety of different fields and corporate sectors. So if you want to work in HR or if you want to work in human resource development, we have various different employer partners now who, because you're part of the PIPE program, you get connected. You get to go over the barrier of filling out an application, and we will connect you directly to HR. We'll get you interviewed. And it's really now we'll help support, coach you. You have a mentor who will help coach you to make sure you're prepared for that interview. And we're hoping everybody will leave with the job that they really desire. And I'm calling all international students. Usually it's so difficult finding opportunities. This program is actually set up specifically for you. So if you are an international student, all my international students, get in the chat, put your name, we'll find you. We want to be able to help you. So please make sure that you as well enroll in the program. It starts again February 18th, start date for the next cohort. But please start enrolling now once it's full. We won't be able to have you join again to the following one. And we want you to be able to take advantage. So that's a recap of our first cohort. Now we want to talk about the good stuff, which is going to be our entrepreneurship program that people have been waiting for. We gave a sneak peek. So I'm going to let you take over, Jafine, and share a little bit about our entrepreneurship program. Okay, can you hear me, Jafine?
Sorry, I think my connection.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, my connection is.
I was passing it over to you.
Sketchy.
I had to already.
All right. Yes. So, so the entrepreneurship program is launching in January officially. We felt that January was kind of when people are reinvigorated, ready to start something new. So we're really excited about that. As Asim mentioned, we did do a sneak peek earlier this month. We did a webinar about business ideas made easy. And the people who attended that webinar were able to generate viable business ideas within the 90-minute webinar. So by the time they were done, they had at least 2 or 3 ideas that they could explore further. So really excited about that. People really love the process because there's people who want to get into entrepreneurship, but they don't really know what to do. So this was a really great process, and we'll most likely be doing it again at some point in January. So just make sure that you follow the Push for Prosperity page, so you can see when that will come out again. So the actual program, the entrepreneurship program, is a virtual program. We designed it to be as easy as possible. We understand people are busy, people are working, people have a lot of stuff going on. So we wanted to make sure that we could create something that was self-paced, but it still pushes you to get to the point where you are able to launch your startup, whether you want to go jump into
Oh, I think we lost your feed. Oh, there we
entrepreneur
go.
goals. So the way that the entrepreneurship program is designed is that we have an online course. So starting from January 6th, when you go to our website, pushforprosperity.org, that's scrolling down below, you just go to the PIPE program tab and then go to entrepreneurship, and then you'll be able to get instant access to those online courses. And the courses is just 7 modules, and we just take you through all the steps of getting to your startup. So we talk about finding a business idea, we talk about planning, we talk about branding, we talk about customer relationship management, we talk about managing your finances, and all the things that we talk about are very practical and easy to execute things. So when you're going through the modules, you'll be able, or the lessons rather, you will get something that you have to do. So it's kind of like a step-by-step process. And if you follow the process, by the time you're done with it, you will have at least a minimum viable product or service that you can launch ideally. We within the 7 modules, considering you spend a couple hours on it a day or a week, ideally that you'll be able to go through this process within 30 days. And it's possible if you're willing to do the work. We try to make it very, very easy for you. So the beauty about this program is once you're done with the self-paced online portion of it, you get access to a lot of support services. So you get one-on-one coaching support from me or one of our other consultants, which just like we do in our career pathways program is very high value. For those of you that have worked with consultants, help you with your branding. So you get an opportunity for us to help you create your logo, look at your branding, help you pick out colors, like help you figure out that whole branding process, which could be a lot of work in its own. So you get support with that. And we also pay for your business registration. So once you go through this program, you've done the coaching, we've helped you with your branding, all that stuff, and you've shown that like you're ready to do business, and willing to support you in paying for your business registration, because that can be a barrier for a lot of people as well. And in addition to that, you get access to tons of classes and webinars. So we'll be holding those throughout the year. We'll be having a calendar on our website. So like every month, we'll have either 2 to 3 different classes that are relevant to entrepreneurship. Some of them will be in person, majority of them will be online. And some of the classes that we'll be doing are like AI for business. AI is really big right now. So that will be a value-packed class. We'll also help you with contracting, which I'll talk about even more, but we'll teach you how to, bid for projects. We'll teach you how to, make sure that your contracts are beneficial to you as well, not only your customers. We'll also teach you legal hacks. So getting into starting a small business is a lot that will come and tell you just about everything that you need to know about getting into a small business. So imagine if you had to retain a lawyer to get this information. We're giving it to you for
Yeah.
free. You have financial professionals that are going to come to teach you how to get access to capital. A lot of people say that they can't get access to capital. There's so many resources out there, especially for the BIPOC community, to get access to capital. So we partnered with these people that have these resources to come and tell you how to access it, because we have people calling us like, we have these resources, we need to give them out, we need people. So we have that. We have social media, how to run social media as a small business. That's a challenge. That's even a challenge for
Yes.
me. I'm not even gonna
I'm
lie.
telling
So